everybody. Sadie, hi! Are you gonna finally settle down? She's making her rounds right now. Okay, so I put her little minnow in there and she's been investigating it. But she won't go down there. What? Reel her in. I did that! I did that! I reeled her in! Does she want another? I'm nervous because the last time I gave her something, she was coughing. What? Oh, she's down there. Okay. I know, I was thinking we would get that little, there's these bunny bumpers thingies that we can give to her. So. Baby, you're stinky! She's making her rounds though. But I have a cat cam set up right now. So we'll see if she settles down. She's not settling down in the right spot. She's not in the content corner, is how B describes it. But anyway, welcome everybody. That was B just now, telling me how to get her into the content corner. Which I did. I did what they said. You're supposed to reel her in with the minnow, take the minnow, and kind of reel her into the spot where you want her to go. And then put the minnow down. It did eat it. She was in there for a little bit. But the little stink is, she's just a little bit, I don't know. Not really hyper, but she's just like, she's doing her own thing. She's just like kind of all over the place. So if we get kitty content, we get kitty content. If we don't get kitty content, then we'll just have to deal with it. But the kitty content is set up, however, the kitty does not want to cooperate. So I set it up so that she likes it, but anyway, everybody welcome. That's the second time I said that, but the ad is about to start soon. In short, I kind of wanted to continue doing what I was doing the other day. I thought that was kind of fun. And the ad is starting. But, I don't know, my heart wasn't really all in it the way I was doing it. So, we may start over. Oh! Thunderbird, hello! How are you doing? Anyway, I was just saying that, I think maybe... Got him, yeah. Maybe I will start over and use pumpkin mice and kind of do more of a speed running. The other day I didn't feel very speed runny-y, so I didn't do it that way. But I did do it. I do kind of want to do it speed runny this time. But I don't know. I just don't want to deal with it right now, so we're not going to be doing that. We are actually going to be doing some lot editing. I have a lot of lots that I'm just like really close to being done with. And I have not brought it in myself to finish them because I'm afraid. I have anxiety. My OCD is getting the better of me. I literally have OCD. I'm drinking some water now. But yeah, I was also editing just before stream. I was working on some stuff. I figured out which of my mods was causing me the problem. And it's very unfortunate that was that one, because I was really excited to use it, but it's a gameplay mod, and unfortunately I don't really do that much gameplay, which is bad because I should do more gameplay. But here I am in the editing lots loop. So when I went to Branchester, I was editing this I don't know if I was doing this on stream. I did some of it off of stream, I know that for sure. But this lot I had not fixed, so I went back and I fixed that one. And I was working on this one because I had fixed it and I had changed it a lot since, you know, I had done it before. But, what is it called? I'm just not really, like, satisfied with it, I guess. Because I had all these bikes here. This is like stuff that I changed from the original vision. And, you know, I like it. And I like these are rainbow flags. I had that from when it was more of a pride school, is what I called it. Instead of Copperdale High School, it was Copperdale Pride School. And I really liked it then, but now I'm not sure. You know, I wish they had like actual school flags for you to put in there, even if it's in the debug menu. Because that's where I got these ones from. These are debug flags. So, that's how that is going. And so, this is, honestly, this feels really silly, but this is the reason why I haven't been starting my Let's Play backup. Which I'm going to start a backup, I swear to God. I'm gonna start a backup, I swear. And everything else about this is totally finished, pretty much. There's the bathroom for the gym up here, I'm not super proud of. Because there's just so much space over here. But, I mean, if you're getting undressed and then... maybe that's fine, you know? Who cares? I'm trying not to overthink things, but it's very easy. So... but yeah, anyway. It's really it comes down to the bikes and the flags that I'm not... like, I just don't know how I feel about these things. But forgetting all about that, even though I want to get that done, I want to get it done. I might just ask my partner, honestly. It's just... and then another thing that I've just been like, it's really close to being done. I just need to do it, I think. But like, Lil Simsy did a renovation of the Brindleton Hospital, the veterinarian, in Brindleton Bay. And this is actually her first renovation. She did one recently, I think. She built a completely new vet, and then I think she might have redid this again or something. But this one I actually really liked a lot. I think I like it better than the new one that she did. So I have two things about this that I want. And I might actually redo the whole, because of this right here. I mean, you can barely see anything, so it might be fine. But I was gonna put a dumpster there. Or maybe I'll just put the dumpster right next to... we'll see how this looks. Oh, that's too big. It's gonna have to go like that. But yeah, I was gonna put a dumpster there probably. And then... I don't know. I changed out these hedges. But I think I have to just kind of look back at the original too. So some of the landscaping and stuff is different. But then the most important thing that I have to put in and then it's done. Like, the rest of it could be more or less done, but I need a pathway over here. And there was one, like, connecting over here too. And at first I wasn't sure. I was like, well, I think that's gonna look bad. And honestly, I think it's kind of gonna look bad too. But it's like, the alternative is that it comes all the way to the front. And that's annoying. Or it pretend connects over here, which seems just as bad. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it could work. Either way, it's gonna be like one of those. Here, I'll show you. I just have to get this first. Okay. But yeah. I'm just gonna do that. And then... Oh, all of a sudden this is way smoother than it was before. I hope that stays. It was this one. And of course we're gonna make it... But before I do that, I wanna figure out this situation right here. So... I can probably... Well, if I delete that, I barely see anything underneath there. So... I almost want to say that maybe I didn't even put anything underneath there. Because I know that sometimes when I'm like not sure what I'm going to be doing, I just don't put terrain paint. And then it's just... Should we do blue because the building is blue? I kind of like that, but I'm not sure if it should match or if it should just be as it be. I'm trying not to knock over the cat cam situation. But the original trash can was green, so I don't know, maybe green is fine. Maybe it's fine. Either way, I think that's what I want instead of the trash can. Because I'm pretty much, in a lot of these lots, I'm getting as many woohoo spots as possible. And things like that. So, we will just... do whatever we want to. Oh, I'm on the roof. Hold on. Why was I on the roof? Okay. And as with everything that we are unsure about. Okay, I can't go any. There we go. We can reach from under here. And as with anything we're unsure about, I'm gonna save as, basically. I'm glad then that I didn't put any paint underneath the original one, because... I mean, it's not like it's not easy to take out. It's just... I don't know, man. It's really bad for me. I think there's 2 bathrooms in here. We're gonna save anew. I was thinking I might put training in the back, but there's also a park that I want to tackle as well. And I think I'm not necessarily gonna do that quite yet. But we'll have to see, I guess, you know? And I'm almost thinking, like, what if we do this? That looks kind of bad. But hold on. It looks so bad. Never mind, never mind. But, like, I want to do this. But I also... Is that super weird? I don't know. We'll figure out that situation. That is not really... That doesn't really have too much to do with the terrain paint. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna take off whatever terrain paint I did here. And then we'll save that for last. And we'll do this part first. Because this part is like a... for sure kind of situation. And we're gonna use this. And I don't know how large we want to go. Uh-oh. Hold on. I just gotta do this. Sometimes I'm like accidentally pressing buttons and then... And it doesn't really quite, you know, blend in, which is the problem, I think, for me. That's why I'm having so much trouble with this. Doesn't quite look right. What if we go smaller? This is much smaller here. Oh, my hair is doing a thing. This is much smaller over here, but we can kind of flesh it out too. That might be a better way to go. That looks pretty good. Okay. Then we can just, you know, make that a little bigger. Because I want it to be not completely uniform. I mean, uniform might be fine too, but... I just follow this initial path. Maybe that might be good. Okay. It's so hard because it wants to stop in the middle. I think that's a little bit better. See, I want it to be like that wide, but that looks bad. I mean, that actually doesn't look too bad. Then I can kind of... widen it a little bit. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. It has to be good. It has to be good. I can't tell if that's like... I mean, for one, we're kind of gonna turn it into a little bit of a dirt path down here, I think, is what I want. We'll have to see about it. And maybe I might do just one more stroke at the bottom. Because then it kind of makes it a little bit more uniform, I guess. I mean, that looks good, right? And then when we're finished, we have to do this. I can show you what it looks like. It's like, we're gonna use this one. I used to use this one all the time, but I don't really do it anymore. I do it for special occasions, like this one. I'm using this and trying to blend it in with the other grass. So I try not to make it too dark though, is the problem. And where to put it on the line, because this is kind of like fading itself already, is gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be difficult as well. That looks good, actually, though. It just looks like it could use a little bit more up there. Possibly? Maybe not. Might be fine, actually. Yeah, like that. Like that is good, I think. Because then it kind of blends in. It looks a little strange now, I think, but I think I'm just like overthinking. I think I'm overthinking it. We'll keep that like that. If I have to undo it for some reason, like if I like go across a line or something, that might be a reason to take it off, but now this right here is also a problem because we have this nice almost straight path this way, but then this is kind of out of the way a lot. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this tree and I'm not gonna shrink it because for some reason the shrinking works sometimes and other times it does not. So I think, yeah, that one's... Oh, now it can shrink. That's... There you go. Okay. So we got that. I heard the door open. Might have been Sadie. And then this way we can do kind of more of an aerial view as well. To see if this is gonna look good. And hopefully it does. I'm gonna try to do the larger one first, but... I'm almost thinking maybe something like that. Kind of looks like a Wishbone, but I almost like it because Wishbone was a dog. Although this one is more uniform than that other one now, so... I don't know, I think that looks kind of good. So... And then what I'm gonna do over here... is I'm just gonna do that slightly. And I might as well do it over here too. It depends. I almost want to blend it in over here maybe. Would be good because like this is kind of jutting out. I'm just not sure. We'll just we'll get this part done first. Is that how much do we have? We didn't have a lot of... It's kind of not as opaque. Kind of like that more. Then let's do this part. I kind of like to go on the line itself. But I'm trying to be careful about... like how dark it's turning out to be, because I don't really like how dark it's turning out right now. There, that's good. Okay. Let's go... That seems pretty good too. I don't remember where I stopped. Okay, I stopped right here. Yeah, that seems pretty good. 2. Oops. Let's do... Where did this one stop? Okay, it stopped, like, actually in the corner. This is gonna be just a little bit... Not quite. Oh, I think that's like kind of perfect. Okay, we'll do with that. Maybe. I don't know! It's not that deep, right? It's not that deep. It's fine, right? It looks fine. Okay, well... Then let's get this part going on. Because I'm gonna kind of do the same thing. We just are blending it in with the... I just don't want it to be too... We don't want it to touch this edge here. But we want it also to... That one seems like different than the others. It looks more like... I don't know. What about this one? Oh, it looks like that, kind of, but it doesn't have the texture of it. Oh no, this is gonna be difficult. I can already tell. Could be one of these sands. That would make sense, though. I might just have to play it safe and go with... It just looks so different. Just gonna readjust myself. I forgot to. That's okay. There we go. Okay. I don't know. See, this is why I don't like to do this kind of thing. There's something about it that just seems off. I don't know. What should we do? I kind of just want to undo all of it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep that there. Hi, Eriko! I did come I can't talk. How are you doing? Oh my god. We almost had kitty cam today. Guess what? We almost had kitty cam. So close. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this. And maybe we'll go to the park that's associated with it instead. I don't know. I'm just... so... You know how it be. I'm glad you're doing good. That's good. And this one, I think I've basically... Well, not basically. There's still stuff to do here that I was wanting to do, but this is kind of like what the layout is gonna be. I don't mind doing these really pathy looking places. It's just that it's a lot of effort to do. So, I don't know if I will. There is, though, a couple stuff in my library that I've been saving to do for later. Like these ones. I just wasn't sure about this one because I'm pretty sure this building is where the Dirty Crab is right now. So that's like Big Komaru, right? It's big worry. I don't wanna overwrite my Dirty Crab, but I also kind of want to do these apartments. To select a rental property first. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, the rental stuff is just out of control a little bit. Ah. And then Windenburg Castle I was kind of interested in doing. Ignore the poop in the moat. Okay. I'm putting that down. I just haven't got the castle kit yet. And then Christmas Tree Farm needs terrain paint, but it's kind of like, you know, past Christmas a little bit. Just a little bit. Rental's still broken. I think so. I think they said they fixed it, but I think it's also still broken. We can see. So this is my building. I might honestly go into a different save file though. Just a little bit, yeah. It's a little bit broken because they fixed it, but they didn't really fix it. So we'll build this one. I think this will be an easier one for me to do. Because it doesn't look... I think it takes up almost the entire lot. So... let's do it in this file. Secret Lab Reno. I know, classic EA. It's like the freaking vegetables and flowers and things all over again. It's just a mess. So this is the dirty crab. This is where the building is supposed to go. Let's see if it will... Yeah, it's not. That's okay. But yeah, for the rental lots, for some reason, you have to change your lot type first. And then you can place it. So, yeah, this is definitely where it's supposed to be. So, let's work on this, shall we? I just want to have a chill time. I don't want to be worried about every single thing. Residential rental. Okay. I've actually never played with... I've never built with the new rental stuff. So this is exciting a little bit. But I'm definitely gonna change some things around. Yeah, I know. There's the, I have a custom content version, but it's the bicycle. The really cute bicycle that you're supposed to get from, Cottage Living. What is it called? Cottage Living, the pre-order. And I really want to put the... Where is it? There's not exactly room for it inside. But I want to put this inside if I can. That would be really nice. Because in apartments, that's kind of how it is. You get your mailbox on the... Well, my mailbox isn't on the inside, so, I mean, maybe it's not a huge deal if it's outside. But my mailbox is at my place. We have like a little... Not a... It's kind of like a gazebo. Not really, but like it's a little covered area where you can access your mail. Okay, we're gonna have to do some things here. But yeah. And these bathrooms are... They're shared bathrooms, but they look like they're messy. But I guess it's kind of like a dorm situation. So we'll just have to see. Oh, I thought... I thought it disappeared! Oh, I see. Interesting. Oops. Yeah, there's definitely some lag going on. I don't know if you can tell. but it's because it's a residential rental. I'm gonna turn it to residential really quickly. That'll help me. Yeah, and I like how she decorated the rooms to have some personality, but I also kind of don't want it to be that way. I can't decide. You know, because I would want my Sims room to be decorated, but I kind of want to delete everything in here. I mean, these are cute rooms, though. Definitely cute rooms. They need less personality because of, oh my god. That's scary! What's happening? Oh no. Well, first of all, I'm going to have to delete this. Because I hate those chairs. I like these ones. Was it just two across from each other? Hold on. Yeah, it was. I don't think there's anyone that is darker than that one. That's okay. I will deal with it. Spoops. I know, oh my god, it was scary. Scary spoops. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Wait, do bikes go all the way? Oh my god. I've been doing it incorrectly this whole time. They're supposed to go through this part. I was putting the wheels in here. I'm gonna have to go back and change things. I don't know if I want to do it right now, though. That's another story. And it looks like there's a basement, and this is where all of the... This is just a laundry room. Stuff. Okay. But yeah, this seems to be... They got nice stoves and stuff. It's because this is not a... what is it called? The university housing. They are... Because it's a residential rental, they are allowed to have some of that stuff. So... But I hate this, so I'm going to change it. Because I just... The texture... Okay, the texture on this is so bad. Like, you can see the individual stripes. I hate it. It might be that is the... that's intended. But this cool kitchen fridge is so much better. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with this thing. Do they have... I mean, we could also do, instead of this one, it was this one, right? We could have the commercial. It's better, which is the problem. So I kind of am inclined to want the one that's not as good. But which stove do we do instead of this one? Because I have the same problem. Like, what is happening? Is that supposed to be shiny? It's not shiny. It's just looks bad. Because this is the matching stove, but that's like overkill a little bit. I would say maybe we could do this one instead. It's like kind of got going on. And then maybe I'll just switch this out to be this one, too. But those don't match, so... The other one that I do is... I mean, the cool kitchen one... These kind of actually match with this a little tiny bit. Let me see if I can... There should be... I mean, this one matches better because it has like kind of the same stuff going on. It just is off from color. I mean, I don't mind that much, but we'll see. It's just annoying how it's like off. Like this one matches that one, but it doesn't match that one for some reason. Like, how is that? I don't get it. I don't get it. I also want to do the hood for this one. Ooh, this is like a... It's like an old one. I almost want to do that one. No, we'll do like the standard. This one. I'll have to fix that though. We're not doing fine details just yet. And then I'll go put this this thing back here. I'm probably not going to use that one. Although it does kind of match with the metals the best, so we'll just... That might be okay. Keep that. We're gonna have to move this over. Because I want to put soap. That's not clipping. Okay, good. I'm gonna put some soap there. Soap, soap, soap. This kind of soap. I don't know what color it would be, but why don't we just do like black, I guess? Might have to scoot this over too. We'll see. Does it scoot nicely? Kind of. We'll back this into a corner. Hold on. We'll just like... I need a third one. It's gonna go... Almost. This will be a little bit though. Oops. Okay. Just need it to go a little bit. Might delete this to do this. It needs to be very tiny. It's gonna take forever because it doesn't really go with the traditional. It's so close. Let's do this then. Almost. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. There we go. I did it. Now I just have to grab the one that's not working for me. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's what life is like. Oh, I don't remember what color the first one was, but I think it was just this one. 'Cause that's fine. Oops. And I'll have to move this to... First of all, in my house, the small cabinet always went over the fridge. And so I'm not exactly sure what thing is gonna fit in here, because the fridge is in kind of a weird spot. I might just take that out, to be honest, because... Oh, hold on. I put it in the wrong spot. Because you can do that. It looks a little bit weird. What was in the original one? I think it was just the... I think it was this one. Oh, it'd be really nice to use this. Can we use it though, is the question. I mean, we can. I just had to alt place it. And it's a little bit... Cool. Okay. But I might have to take this one off so I can do this part. I mean, probably don't, but... Okay. It is clipping, like the teeniest, tiniest bit, but I can scoot it over. I don't have a problem with that. I'll have to scoot that over too. And it looks nice. And then, I mean, we can do a different one for these two. I just don't really like that one. Because we could do that on that side. Then those would at least be matching. But I don't know. I think I took this off so that I could do that. Yep. That's about right. Also, I need to change the direction of this flooring. That's driving me crazy. There we go. And up here? There we go. Okay. So that's better. And then I probably should scoot this over, huh? Yep, that's good. Okay. So we got that. Guess it doesn't matter that much which direction it's gonna face. And let's put the university laptop in here. Just because it's university. Does this one come with non-white legs? Because that's bothering me so much. Oh no. They're all so ugly. I mean, that one's kind of nice. You can barely tell that it's yellow under there. Oh no. Yeah, that's totally fine. Actually, is it clipping in the wall? I don't believe it is clipping in the wall. I kind of want to scoot these over. I mean, that's the best way, but those are too far apart. It seems better. So I want to obtain... I want to get this amount of space, but... You know what? We're gonna come back to that. I don't want to do that right now. Okay. It would be really nice if we could have some stools here, but I don't think there's enough room. Might just have to suffer. Oh no. Also, let's grab the dorm. This dorm. Because we want this. I think I want it to be this height. I can't remember what the height it is in the other areas. I might have to like go double check really quick. Oh, I should drink. Oh, right, I placed these. Okay. Well, I'm going to replace them again. Because I know those ones are old. Okay. Let's place. And we'll check and see. What is the verdict? So they are just under the door. Yay! Ad's gonna start. Okay, let's go back to this one. I miss Zadie! Where is she? Okay, let's see. These doors are tall, so that works. I would say, well, I mean, other than these paintings, but like, it's kind of annoying because they're a little centered on the wall this way, but then the plant is there, so I don't know, man. Yay! Don't worry, you're not missing very much. I'm just gonna do these paintings really quick. I'll do it that way. I mean, that actually looks pretty nice. Maybe I'll just do it that way. That way it's like a little bit out of the way of that. Or I might do one more. Do the same to this side. That's good. I like that one. And then this. Yeah, that's good. And then I have to fix this too because it's coming out the back there, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this until there we go. Okay. Now I'd say that's pretty much done. I might replace some other stuff too. Like I'm not sure about this stove still, but I really do not want to. This one is so yucky. I hate it. So, but I would say that, I don't know, maybe this one. I don't know. What I chose might be the best option here. So, I mean, these ones are kind of large too. Should I? No, that just looks bad. That might be fine. Okay. And then what about these lights here? We have to have them facing the right direction. Which I think I decided is this way. And I don't know why there's a light there. Might be a little bit dark now, but I didn't like where that light was. And I know she really likes this wallpaper, but I don't, so. Let's see what we can do instead, because I do want it to look kind of old. I might come back to that then. So, and I'm gonna scoot this a little bit. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, and I think we need our switches, our light switches. And I think for this place, I might use the old ones. Can you walk in? We'll have to check what. And it's gonna do this again. Oh well, that's fine. I mean, that's pretty much where I want it to be anyway, so. And I think I'm gonna... No, that's where I want it to be. That's where I want it to be. Okay. I almost want to put... Ah! Thunderbird, you're back. I almost want to put one switch for the kitchen and one switch for the dining area. But I can figure that out as well. Sim died jump scaring. Yeah! And I know this is supposed to be like drywall or whatever, but what we're gonna do instead is this needs to be black on the outside. It's way too like it's way too distracting for me for it to not be. And then instead of that one, we're gonna choose the one from Get Famous. Not this one, but it's the one that looks similar. It's a sound paneling. Maybe it's here. Yeah, this one here. What color should it be? Should it be this color to kind of match the stairs? I mean, that seems appropriate. I'm gonna see something. That's fine. Okay. And what color? I don't think these should be white. I don't know. Maybe white is fine. I like changing the colors of everything, so... We'll attach it to this panel here. And then that will be that one. Is this the one that is functional? Okay, I mean, that's fine. And I think instead of this light, I kind of want to do the... like a light... It's fully just a light bulb. Although it's not very dark and dingy down there anymore. Which is fine. Ooh, but it lights up these much better. Thank you. Now they don't look like they're a totally different color. Should we maybe scoot it? I don't know. Maybe I'll just... No, that's almost... That's good. Okay. We could always make it a little bit more. Let me see. Do you think that's kind of like... Is that dark and dingy, or is that just like... It's kind of orange. I don't want it to be like red. I mean, maybe this one. Because it's like cool. It's cool down here. Maybe not. I don't know. I kind of like this one. It's kind of creepy lighting. We might go with that one. Okay. That seems good. Let's save the game. Because I don't think I've saved this entire time, so we want to save. We don't want to lose our progress. Okay. So other than the wallpaper and the switch situation, I think this room is pretty much done. And yeah, I think I like this being a little bit like red colored. We could try purple or something like a little bit more, I don't know, but it needs to be like, maybe the purple works actually. Maybe we'll do purple instead. Let's do purple instead. You can see the purple light from... from upstairs! Okay. So we'll just keep those that way. That's actually a good... I might keep the thermostat there. Usually I put the thermostat more by the door because, like, then I remember it there. But I might want to put it actually over here instead. I usually put it by the front door. But that's mostly because I don't have a basement or utility stuff. It makes sense. I think it would make a lot of sense for this to be here. And that's the perfect height. Perfect. Okay. And then this is clipping a little bit in both, not both directions actually. So we can probably just scoot it. Well, I'll do it at a diagonal maybe. But then that is clipping. Honestly though, this is a pretty good spot, so I might just, even though it's clipping, I might just leave it where it is. But this one is a little bit of a different story. Perfect. Okay. Let's do that. This one. As long as it's not clipping. It is clipping a little bit. Okay. Seems good. And then these lights. Where's the grid actually? Okay. And then we're gonna do the same thing that we did down there with the black. This black is actually not as dark, but the black that's being used there is, it has a trim on the end, so I don't want the trim. Okay, we're not done with the downstairs though. I think that that's honestly fine. This one is definitely not. I think it's way too high. Let's measure. In fact, I think I want to go back downstairs because this is normal height. That's way too tall. But I think I want to do that one. And it would also be nice if it was here. Because then it's not, like, in the way of the desks and stuff. Is this table? Hi, baby girl! Hi! She's so cute. Baby girl. No, she's running away! Get her! Get her! I think... I mean, this is so weird, right? How this obviously matches it, but doesn't come... I mean, that's kind of the right color, but it's also really not. That one's more green. Hi! You wanna sit in the content corner, baby girl? You wanna sit in the content corner? I know you wanna go in there. I know you wanna go in there. No! I'm reaching over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she loves to be scratched this way. Go sit in the content corner. I know you want to. 80? She keeps trying to go, Why are you trying to go behind my computer, baby girl? Come here. She's so cute. Oh, thank you. Also, howdy, howdy. Are you here to stay? Yes, I'll turn off the kitty cam if it's not gonna be used by somebody. I don't know. I don't really... I mean, I don't like it, but I've been trying to open up my mind about this kind of thing. I've usually been using this instead. Like this color is not quite the color though. Like none of these swatches of this are quite the color. I kind of want to see, so redeem the save. So let's save. Also. And I kind of want to go see what is the situation at the library. Because I think I used a different chair at the library. There's a couple libraries where I've used this, though. Hey. Are you going in your little... Are you gonna sleep in there? I've been trying to get her to sleep in that one bed for this so long. Okay. I know for a fact that there are some... Yeah, see, up here, it matches this, though. I would say it matches this way more than it matches the other one. And then I know in Willow Creek I have a library, too, that kind of... I think I used those. Or maybe I changed them back. I don't remember if I did. So let's go take a visit. I don't know if I changed this since then, so let's just lay back the Willow Creek. This one is, I'm making it for base game. I'm making a base game save for my family too, so. Willow Creek Archive. I think this is the one. Hi, Sadie. She keeps walking by. She keeps walking by because she's a baby girl. Maybe if I had more treats. So these are those tables, but there should be... I used these desks up here. And I'll probably... I don't remember if these ones were used or if it was this one But I'll probably look back at this particular build at some point. Because a lot of this stuff I was happy with for a while, and then I decided, no, I wanna really put it back to how it was before. You know, because I edit these lots for my own person. But I'm trying not to edit them so much, because it's like, it doesn't need to be perfect, it doesn't need to be changed too much. Like, she makes really good choices, so... my brain is weird. My brain is weird! So I guess we're gonna stick with the desk that she chose. That Sadie chose, just kidding. It's not Sadie. Although, Sadie, I would love it if you came by again. And actually slept in the place where I want you to. Oh. You are stinky. Take a shower. No, Mika, stop! I forgot to put it in do not disturb mode. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. It's okay. It's okay. I do kind of want to put like a fancier couch on here, though. I might do... well, that one's really fancy. And doesn't really come in the color. There is one from University. I just have to find it. Here it is. Although, I don't think it really comes in this nice cream color. That might be why she didn't use it. Maybe we'll do colors. White? Does cream fall under white? I think it does, yeah. I think this is the next best thing. Ooh, there's also this one. That one's too white, though. But yeah. I'm gonna turn off custom content, too. Okay. And I think I kind of almost want a less fancy of these. Not this one. This one seems a little bit... I don't know. I use this like in the library and stuff, so... Oh, is that the one that she used? Gold leaf chessboard? Yeah. I think I might use like this one instead. Because it also kind of matches this. It just is a little bit better with color for that one. Yeah, I think I want that one. Yeah, we'll see about that too. Keeps floating. I don't want it to float to the left. That's good. Maybe we will do this one this way. Yeah, I think that's where it's supposed to be. There we go. Okay. And I think I'm gonna do these bookshelves first. And I can't tell, I might wanna just... do something like that. Because that makes it look like it's built in. I just really don't like how it clips into so many things. But I mean, that should be fine. Is that... No, it's floating just above, so I think that's fine. I mean, I could do that, but I don't know. That just seems too much. Okay. And then these are good. I mean, I pulled them down, but... Oh, maybe I'll do that. That's probably how it was before. But these ones are a different story. Okay, okay. And then we have this situation. And I think what I want to do is, first of all, I have to figure out, like, how high this is going to be. And I think I want it here. Yes, that is exactly where I want it. So then we're gonna do the same trick. To just scoot these over. And I think we just need it one more time. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's almost done. I think it does need a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh. Okay, I think these need to be just adjusted ever so slightly. Okay, so for some reason this one doesn't want to do. Oh, what is it, Sadie? Okay, that one's fine. What you meowing about? She's so cute. He's just running around. Okay, that looks good to me. Let's save. We save after we alt place things. That's what we do in this household. I'm getting hungry again. Okay, and then those are pretty much fine. I think if I... This is like, I'm breaking out the measurements here. Because that one's pretty much fine. I mean, like what? How high is it gonna be? This high? That's a little high. I maybe want to do this, but... I mean, that might be better. I'm just gonna leave them that way, though. Until I might find another reference, you know. Hi, baby. Meow. Go in your content corner. She's so cute. I'm just like bending down, petting her. For this, maybe I'll just scoot it out this way. That's better. Yeah. Okay. This is also to the side. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. Also, Sadie, where'd you go? Sadie? Just off in her own little world. Okay. So I think this room might be done. Let's save. Okay. But of course, we all have to. These in here. Does the... I don't know how this works because I've never had a basement before. Does the light switch in this situation go on the outside or the inside of the basement? I gotta figure that out. In the meantime, I'm gonna put the other switch over here. And this is according to this. That's perfect. Before I forget, let's put some switches in here as well. I'm just gonna slap them down. These are interestingly layouted, but I'll fix that. Put that there. In fact, we gotta put some double switch going on, cause well, first of all, There we go. That's for the outside. And I'll figure that out later. Okay. So let's go upstairs. Do that. Let's see. I mean, we could always do it that way. It's not an issue. But if we wanted it to be... Oh, that looks much better though. And there is a gap for this bookcase, but actually I think I might want to change what bookcase that is. I don't know. We have this one. It's more fancy though. I kind of want to try it. There is a gap, but it's justified. Justified a gap. I know there's a lot of the base game missionary type furniture in here, but I think I want it to be like a little bit more fancy. Right. Oh, it's just a little ways away. Okay. And I might switch out these two. It's just the one that comes with the university is this one. Which, like, that's totally fine. But I don't know if that's too fancy. Maybe I will get the other bookcase out again. I think it was that color, right? Or was it a darker one? It was definitely that one. See, and this one matches a little bit better too. I don't know. We'll have to see how I feel about that. And then this is fine. Sun has to be from there. This one also has to go that way and that way. And then, I don't know. I think I'm gonna delete all this. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I just really don't want, like, any personality in here, because then whoever comes in here for university can just have their own way. And I'm gonna delete the rug too. So oh, Sadie! What's up? She's making you follow her around? She's baby? She's a little stinky baby. Yeah. That's so cute. B was like, I'm following Sadie around. Oh, that's already done. Okay. I'm just gonna... do some of this. There we go. Oh my god, why is this so tiny? Why? There's no reason. Yeah, and that's fine. That already goes against the window. This I have to replace. I have to replace it. There we go. And then that, yeah, I can just kind of go there. Because those are just... That's how they do. And what else was I gonna do? Oh, let's see if we can... Well, first of all, also, I want to change this. I know that it's supposed to be, like... 30 or whatever. Like, I could always do this if I really wanted to. You know, pick something kind of stinky. I don't want it to be stinky. Like, I don't want it to be super stinky. I just kind of want it to be like... Oh, it's old. So I'm almost thinking, like, maybe putting something like this in here. And it has, like, a bit of a creamy color. I might like that better. I can't really tell. It's also very bright in here. Yeah, maybe if I take away some of the lights, like... I just have to find them because they're so tiny! Yeah, that looks good. I mean... And then I'm not sure what carpet, because I kind of want to put carpet, just like a different one. The Britechester, this is kind of more Britechester-y, I would say. But I don't know. We could also put something like this in here. That's funny. No, I'm not going to do that. Like, I feel like it would have something like this. Almost. I'm always so drawn to these ones, because they're from the pack. But these ones are just... they're too cutesy. There's no way. Okay, again, I'm taking, like, everything you know and love from you. Only... Oops! Oh, no, not the whole room, please. Dang it. Okay, you don't get a computer. I mean, you don't get it, like, I'm gonna give this person the normal computer in black. There, that's what you can have. Can have a normal computer. If the Sims want to have a fancy computer, then they can bring it. There we go. Why's there gotta be a gap? There we go. And then this just... I hate that it's just like... It looks so bad. But you know what? We have to deal with it. Because those are draggable and you're gonna wanna drag them around and stuff, so... Okay. I feel like I'm just absolutely destroying these people's lives, but you know what? They don't live here yet. This is not their place. I'll let them keep the beanbag chair. This is going away though. I'm giving them all plain laptops too. Oh, maybe I should scoot this over though. I think I might actually scoot this over like that. This will be over here. That way, this is like... Oh, I'm trying to get this teeny tiny light. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just gonna bring this out. Okay. That seems good. We do want to, though, scoot that over. I'm gonna take this down so I can see it for the time being. That seems good. We'll do that. Okay, I think this room is done. I forgot I should probably put... You know, I just don't want anything to be deleted is all. I think it'll be fine. Dang it, I keep deleting the whole room. No, you do not get that. These blinds are so hideous. Oh, Sadie, hello. The baby girl. She's a baby girl. I got distracted. I'm stuck. I think I keep getting stuck, but I can't. I have to turn my... Here we go. Hopefully that's better. The ads are gonna start. Oh, my arm is no good. It's good. Take away this teeny tiny light. If I need more, I'll put it in later. In fact, I'll probably put the lights in later. I don't know. I I mean, I do not often say this, but I kind of like it being dark just because it's like, oh, it's old. It's an old place. I don't know. So, that makes a lot of sense to me. Okay. So I've thoroughly gutted the rooms. I think for the carpet in here, I kind of want to make it the fancy version. Or the city living version. I don't want to be like super grody though. Maybe I will make it a little fancy though. Because in my brain, this is like an old building. But, of course, they've built the dorms in here. They've repurposed it. So, to me, that's like... I mean, but I don't want them to be too fancy either, so maybe never mind. Now, do we have any residual lighting? I don't think we do. Okay, I like that. I do think this should be fancy, though. Because all the rest of the house is fancy. So I think it should all be fancy. I also want to try to find one that has... like that color. Or like this color, but we like the blue. I think that's fine. It's fine. And yeah, all the rest of these lights are fine. Oh yeah, let's go around putting some more switches. So we need a switch in every single bedroom, but it has to be... I mean, that should be fine, right? It goes up against that furniture, but it's fine. It's gonna go on the same side every time, apparently. That's fine. Okay. I may change some things about these, like, I'm not super sold on the colors or anything, but... I mean, that's also fine, like, it's not a huge deal. Although, I need to give this sim their own bookcase because they were given this one. I mean, that could work. I think it was this one. I mean, that's fine. I'm pretty sure that's the color that it was. And I really don't like these books, so I think I'm going to give them the one that came with this pack. I just have to find it. Once I find it, then it'll be okay. This one. I mean, it makes more sense. What was the color of the original? It was like teal and like red and purple. kind of like that one. I think I'll do this one. I think that one matches what was used before the best. I'm gonna save the game again. Not like I necessarily need to. And I skipped the bathrooms because I really did not want to do the bathrooms. We'll see. And I think, yeah, I'm gonna keep it fancy up here. Because let's take a look at what side tables we have. Because I kind of do want to use this one. That's the one that came in the pack. But also, this one is like totally fine, I guess. I don't know. I'm overthinking everything as usual. I just like how nice and fancy it is. But these are not fancy. So... I don't know. Should I put this or should I maybe put this? I could also do this. This is kind of more of the vibes. Is this white one? I don't know. I'm overthinking that too. Let's just go into the bathrooms because there's definitely stuff in here that I want to change. So obviously that. I kind of almost want to convert it to something else, but I think I should keep the original intention of this. And I wanna... Let's replace that... Where is it? This soap. I'm just gonna put it there for now. And then the toothbrush holder. Like, this one has so many in it. I guess it's 3. This one only has the 1. So maybe I'll keep this one. Okay, I'll remember which mirror that is. I'm trying to look at it. It just needs to be a little tiny. Just a little tiny bit. Not super a lot. But it keeps going a different way than I want it to. Yes. This is what I want. More. Not quite. Yep. That's what I want. I think I might place that one on. I don't want them to be that close together. But I think I do want them to be next to each other, so I might just scoot this one over a little bit. Maybe there. It seems a little bit too uniform. Let's try to make the scooch very, very, very tiny. It's just hard to not move it in multiple directions, which is what I don't want. think I did it. That's good. And then this is doing something. I know this particular item... just like... it doesn't, like, go onto anything. I don't know if that makes any sense, but... Hi, Sadie. Down there still? I hear her shaking bacon. Oh, she's outside of the office. Oh. That's where we're at. Oh, are you gonna do this too? Okay. That's great. Great. Hello, Sadie. I think that's where I want that to be. Where'd you go, Sadie? What you doing? Come here. Oh. You gonna get in the content corner? No? We had a mirror here. It was the Parenthood one. There we go. I don't know. Do I want... I kind of want this one to be this one, but... I mean, that one's fine too, I guess. Also have to... switch these. So annoying when this happens. See, it's not lining up. Ah! There we go. No! Put it back. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Now we got those. So there's a very obvious problem here. And I think... let's see. Hi, Sadie. What you doing, Sadie? Okay, the very obvious problem is the fact that there's towels over here, but there's no towels over here. So, I mean, this is fine, I suppose, because, like, you need a towel to wash your hands, right? But there was the creamy one, right? Doesn't really match, but hmm. I'm also gonna get the fancier one from Parenthood. I'll put both of them in here. That one is like right up against the wall. I'll figure this out. There we go, that's fine. I mean, it's not a horrible problem. It's just kind of annoying. Especially because the towels are just so high up, like... It could be worse, I suppose. Okay. At the very least, I do want to rearrange stuff on this side. And also give these guys some toothbrush too. Take that off again. Concentration is at 100%. This is very difficult. Hi, Sadie. Oh, stretchy little girl. You're so cute. I love you so much. Let's see if I can just... Just a little tiny bit more. I think I might end this stream soon, though. I'm almost done with this, actually. Because it's getting late for me. That one's like directly next to. I mean, that's not horrible. And then if I can get this one to be... No! I'm just gonna have to, like... It's like pretty much the same exact amount. Maybe for this one, I'll just like... I don't remember where it was in the first place, but... I feel like these are gonna be easier than the stuff that I was doing before. put it like that. And then this is like... I don't know where to put this. I don't know, that seems fine. That's the only thing that's actually snapped. But I mean, seems good. And there's mostly like a little bit of fine-tuning to do on the inside because... as far as I know, I've pretty much done everything on the interior. I kind of do want to see if there's anybody online, but we don't have many viewers, so... that's totally okay if we don't get to... read somebody. I mean, Spring Sims is playing. What's he playing, though? He's always so nice when I raid him. Can't remember if he has, like, a... raid limit. Like, I know some people, you have to have 5 viewers in order for it to count. But it's really fun because, he's doing the 100 baby challenge. And I always love to see it. So I think if it will allow me, then we're probably gonna go over there. No raid message or anything. So let me boot this up. It's been so long since I've since I've raided anybody, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. So I'll see you guys over there. And oh, he probably has the same limit actually. Well, I mean, if you know Spring Sims, then here's his link. And if you want to watch more Sims, you can go over there. He's doing 100 baby challenge. So it's going to be very chaotic. But other than that, I'll see you guys later.